Axis Mundi, the climactic penultimate episode of A Monarch, Legacy of Monsters' Season 1 unfolds with a series of unexpected twists. As the season draws near its conclusion, Episode 9 escorts the audience into the enigmatic domain of the Titan. Here, Lee and May are on an intense search for Kate in the wilds. In a seamless blend of timelines, the episode reveals the dark past of Lee Shaw, intertwining his story from the 50s with the current events. Monarch, Legacy of Monsters Episode 9 Recap. Axis Mundi begins in 1962 at the Monarch test site in Kansas, following Keiko's passing. Bill steps into a paternal role for Hiroshi, while Lee becomes the admired cool uncle. A poignant scene unfolds as Lee bids farewell to Hiroshi, gifting him a cherished pocket knife before embarking on a dangerous mission. Operation Hourglass is Lee's ambitious mission to pilot a craft through the Titan's portal, aiming to traverse this enigmatic tunnel. The plan involves drawing a Titan into the portal using Dr. Suzuki's device, which can awaken a Titan instantaneously. As the Titan emerges, it activates the portal, allowing Lee's craft and Suzuki's device to enter. However, this triggers an unusual reaction from the portal, creating a vortex in Kansas that pulls in nearby objects, causing panic among spectators. Miraculously, the vortex vanishes without causing any casualties, but Lee and his team are lost, never to be heard from again. Bill is left confounded by the events, and the project is subsequently abandoned. Despite General Puckett's advice to move on, considering Hiroshi's loss of family to the Titans, Bill is determined to find his friends. In 2015, Kentaro awakens in a Tokyo hospital, learning from Tim and Verdugo about the deaths of Kate, May, and Lee in Kazakhstan. Despite orders to stand down, Kentaro is driven by a need to find his friends, leading him to break into his father's office for clues. He reunites with Hiroshi, delivering the tragic news of Kate's death, which Hiroshi takes with self-blame. Axis Mundi also explores the Titan's realm, where Lee finds himself in an alien forest filled with vibrant colors and lethal electrical charges. He reunites with May, and they search for Kate, with Lee revealing his prior experience in this world. Back on Earth, a hospitalized Lee refuses to speak about his experiences until he sees Bill. He is eventually informed that he has returned 20 years after Operation Hourglass, in 1982, and that Bill has passed away. Hiroshi, now older, confronts Lee about his Unagit appearance and learns about Lee's harrowing experiences in the Titan's realm. Lee's story confirms another world's existence, but Hiroshi remains skeptical, traumatized by past events and disinterested in further research. The narrative concludes with Hiroshi returning Lee's pocket knife, symbolizing his detachment from the Titan-related endeavors. Ending explained. After sharing his unbelievable tale, Lee concedes to Bill's earlier assertion about the existence of another world. However, Hiroshi remains skeptical of Lee's story, especially given his father's mental breakdown following Lee's vanishing. Consequently, Lee is informed about his impending transfer to a retirement home where Monarch will monitor him. Lee implores Hiroshi to persist with the research, hoping to gain more insight into the enigmatic realm. But Hiroshi, still grappling with his past sorrows and the impact of the Titans, shows no interest. In a symbolic gesture, Hiroshi returns Lee's pocket knife, indicating his detachment from the situation. As A Monarch, Legacy of Monsters Season 1 Episode 9 concludes, Lee finds himself in a retirement facility. Here, he remains from the 1980s to the present day, subjected to heavy medication and treated like a captive. His life takes a dramatic turn when footage of Godzilla and the G-Day event on TV ignites a spark in him. From then on, Lee staunchly refuses his medication. Regarding Keiko's fate, the episode's climax reveals a surprising twist. In the present day, within the Titan's realm, Kate, after being awakened in a forest and facing a near-death experience with a gigantic creature, is miraculously saved. The savior, revealed to be Keiko, who has survived in the Titan's realm all this time, dramatically fires an arrow that drives the monster away. This revelation confirms Keiko's survival and adds an intriguing layer to the unfolding narrative. A review of the episode. In the 9th episode of A Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, viewers are treated to a thrilling new monster that enriches the already vast monsterverse. This fresh addition, which we're thrilled to unveil first, encounters Kate deep within Axis Mundi. The Brambleboar, as revealed in our exclusive sneak peek, is a formidable creature, showcasing the series' commitment to blending human drama with fantastical beasts. The creative process behind this intimidating new monster involved a close collaboration between the show's creators and Legendary's internal mythology experts. Leading the mythology team is Barnaby Legg, whose deep understanding of the monsterverse plays a pivotal role in the development of new creatures. As explained by Black, the team doesn't just come up with monster names, they focus on creating entities that are both frightening and unique, adding depth to Kate's encounters in the series. Sean Conrad, a key figure who contributed to Godzilla 2014, also played a significant role in the development of the Brambleboar. His extensive knowledge of the monsterverse and its history of creatures was invaluable. The team drew inspiration from real-world insects and bugs, crafting a monster that combines realism with wild imagination. The distinct appearance of the Brambleboar, with its antler-laden body and plant-like features, was conceived by one of the show's concept artists. This design immediately resonated with the team and was then presented to Legendary for further development. The discussions about naming the creature and integrating it into the broader monsterverse taxonomy were a significant aspect of the process. Black commends Barnaby and his team for their creativity in naming and maintaining the universe's consistency, noting their guidance in keeping the show's content aligned with the established world. Monarch, Legacy of Monsters Episode 10 will hit Apple TV Plus on Friday, January 12 at 12 a.m. Pacific Time.